Just gone. I don't have a plan at this time, but probably gonna wing it. Burger posting. Welcome to the stream. Are you live? Let's see. Not a holiday in your country. Right. Definitely. I have a firework launcher, so you're ready. Okay, let's look at twitch.tv burger posting. Let me see. You have a firework launcher, do you know? Oops. What does the literature of the interdimensional bookstore say about motivation and how it relates to rest? Oh my god. Don't know anyone directly that has that flamethrower. That is a big question. That is a loaded question, and I would have to read up on that, to be quite honest. I will be very honest with you that rest and more motivation might have a relationship, but I can't think. I'm not gonna start spouting anything I don't know from the facts. So I'm gonna have to put a pin on that. Let me just put a pin on that. It says you get your money up, not your funny up. Eh? By the way, burger posting, are you live right now? I have to double check. Motivational quotes with shadow. The second one. Burger. So it's just burger posting too. I haven't seen Lyra Goku in a while. Oh, there you are. Look at that. Here, let me. All right, there we go. Yay! Feature stream topic. Yes, feature stream topic. I took a screenshot to take a note of that. Yes. Maybe content idea as well. I was actually thinking about, so I have this one video about the 7 strategies to emotional regulation. So that's been on the back burner for quite a while because I was sick. That one's almost done. And then I have an empathy video coming up. And then that, maybe if I make more content, that one will be a future content idea. I'll do some research and report back on it. Meditation as well as mind-body space. Will you end up making merch anytime soon? I am planning on it. But a lot of things have been kind of put on hold for now. You worked out and meditated with your sister today. Did you really? Ooh. Hey, Firelion, it's really good to see you. You guys meditated? I'm so proud of you. What kind of meditation did you do? Breathing, chakra, visualization, or just silence? That's okay. You can also do guided meditation. Visualization, that's wonderful. What did you guys visualize? Like a beach or white light or rainbows? That's really important. But yeah, hi burger posting. Lots of topics today. As for merchandise, I'm not sure just yet. Separating the world space to body, vessel space to soul space. Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, it's really important that you feel grounded in your body, Your meditation just involves me cruising around in a car. Oh, that's very meditative as well. For sure. Also, Leslie, welcome to the stream. It's very good to see you. We're talking about meditation and mindfulness right now. One of my 2 favorite topics, actually. Yeah, mindfulness, being aware of your inner landscape mostly so that you can interact with your outer landscape. The power of imagination. We definitely did the opposite of grounding. Oh, you guys got a little spacey. Yeah, it's you got to be careful with that one. Yes. Because your mind will wander and you have to be very grounded. But I'm so glad that you guys went to the gym or did exercise together anyways. It was more being in suspension and just being. That's important too. Sometimes just allowing yourself to be can be very helpful. I will ship you those cookies that you ate last time. That's funny. Yeah. Let's see. So in terms of, to answer your guys' question, there's a lot of topics. Merch is probably going to be later down the line. There's still a lot of things that I have to work out within myself to get to a point, because there's like this whole thing that I'm doing right now to treat your anxiety. Great, that's wonderful. What kind of meditation do you do, Leslie? Just out of curiosity. It seems like Shadow goes for a drive, which is nice. Yeah, what kind of meditation do you guys do? So visualization, maybe something to kind of be more like being in your, there's guided meditation can be very helpful. Oh, you play the guitar? That's good. Playing guitar is very meditative. About this, ever find an artist for that potato commission? Yes, that is being currently worked on. Yeah, that is currently being worked on right now. So yeah. Yeah. Oh, you use guided meditations. That's good. We haven't asked about that in a while. True. Driving helps me calm down because I feel like I'm in my own world when driving. Okay. That's good. Yeah, it allows you to be focused on something. Sure. That makes sense. For sure, for sure. These are all very good things. Yeah. I don't know if you guys care to know. If not, I play video games. I don't know if you guys care to know this about me, but I was a meditation instructor. I do chakra meditation, which is a visualization. Also doing art helps a lot too. Great, yeah. I do chakra meditation. So I focus on three particular chakras to stay balanced, minus the crystals. Yes, minus the crystals. So I do a balanced of three visualizations. Building Legos, yeah, for some reason. It's going to be the navel chakra. If Panda or Cappy here, you would not hear the end of it. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I was actually I was teaching free meditation classes for several years. So for free, for people who wanted to learn about chakra meditation. Yeah. So too late, I'm sending the clip to Cappy as we speak. So it allows you to focus on a point in your body. So it's very grounding, or it's supposed to be. It's supposed to allow you to focus on something deep within yourself, right? Chakra system. So you guys know that you have a spinal cord, and along your spinal cord, in Sanskrit, it's called Sushumna. And the Sushumna is a channel where 7 main chakras lie. But for my meditation, I only focus on 3. I focus on the navel. Poette knows domain expansion. So the navel chakra, it's about, if you take like a ATP at this point, nose domain expansion. Okay. So if you take like your first finger and your middle finger, so that's about 2 inches, and you place it just below your belly button, like, so you have your belly button and then 2 fingers down from your belly button, that's where you focus your attention. And your attention should feel like a needle piercing into that part of your chakra along your Sushumna. And your Sushumna is your spinal cord. And you do like a needle type focus, and then you close your eyes and you visualize your chakra growing. Yeah. I don't know if you guys are interested in this, but then the second chakra, you try to feel for it. This chakra is harder to feel. A lot of people don't feel much, but it's your grounding, stability. It's your willpower. This chakra, your navel chakra, represents your willpower. So it's good to focus on your willpower. And then you also, for my meditation, you focus on your heart chakra. Do you guys know where your heart chakra is? It's really... So actually it's at the center of your chest because it's along your sushumna, it's along your spinal cord, right? So the center of your chest is your heart chakra, your heart center. It is the chakra that represents universal love, compassion, and especially balance. Also, hi Lyra Goku, it's so good to see you. It's very nice to see you, Lyra. I hope you're doing well. All right, and then, so the heart chakra is a beautiful chakra. It's one of my favorite chakras out of all of the chakras. And that's the heart chakra, the center of your chest. Do you guys ever feel like whenever I feel like I'm so out of touch with my body, I can't imagine all these chakra spots on your body. And you know what? That's a great place to start. And that, that's good. You will, as you meditate more on your chakras, it's a good place to start because you're gonna learn more about yourself as you tune inward towards these chakras, right? Nikos, welcome. Hello. Pablo, it's really nice to see you again. At this point, I don't know what is even in my body. I just do what I do. How are you feeling? I'm feeling so much better. Coming soon, chakra streams. Yes. Poette chakra meditation 1. Yeah, Pablo, it's so good to see you guys. Thank you for being here. I'm so happy to see you. How are you doing? Nah. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling a lot better. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm sounding better. No cough. Tune in next time. Poette teaches breathing techniques. Yes, breathing is really important. Yeah, you're doing great. That's good to hear, Pablo. I'm so glad. We're all gonna be demon slayers for real. For real. Yay! That was a good anime. Demon Slayer was great. Okay, can you guys guess what the third chakra is? I'll give you a hint. It's between the eyebrows. That's the third one that we focus on. Oh, you'll be slaying demons in no time? For sure. It's not the crown chakra, but it's right between the two eyebrows on your forehead. You've actually learned a breathing technique? That's good. It's called the third eye. The new summer animes are coming out this week leading into July. Are they now? Interesting. Okay. So the third eye is your third eye. It's between your eyebrows, slightly above, just ever so slightly above between your, so find where your eyebrows are in the center of your eyebrows and then go like a little bit above. That's where your third eye is. What can I see with my non-existent third eye? So the third eye allows you to feel more connected to your intuition. So, yeah. So it's good to trust your intuition. It builds knowledge. It's the chakra for knowledge, wisdom, right? And intuition. That feeling that tells you, hey, and as you slow down your thoughts and tap into the power of your chakras, you begin to trust yourself more. You're more attuned to yourself. Well, that's the goal anyways. That takes a lot of work, though. That takes a lot of work. But so have you guys ever experienced something where you're like, darn it, I knew. Yeah, it is very advanced. You're like, I knew I should have trusted my intuition. You know what I mean? Like, I knew it was wrong. I just knew. Yeah, that is your third eye trying to talk to you. That is your, and when you're in tune with it, you can kind of see beyond, you can see through deception. You can see through deception because your third eye is aiding you, is helping you. Yeah. We're talking about a lot of like pseudoscience-y things, but it's suggestive, right? So like say for example, you think, oh, this is a bad deal. I don't know how I feel about this. And you get a second opinion and someone says the same thing and you're like, yeah, maybe this is not a good idea for me. You're working on being a third eye fish. Third, yes, and chakras, I'm just blanketed. There's a lot of really good resources out there regarding chakras that I would recommend each and every one of you to do your investigation and your due diligence and your research on. And then you can always come back and chat about what you find. But yeah, that's just the basics. That's just the basics. You're about to? Yeah. It wouldn't hurt. You may or may not like what you find, but let me see. The most I know about chakras is from Avatar: The Last Airbender. That stuff is really helpful. What Aang goes through to unlock and let go of the hindrances that prevent him from reaching a flow state. All I know about our Naruto chakras, that is also similar too, except it doesn't manifest in the physical world. It's different. Okay, sounds good, Shadow Unit. Oyasumi nasai. Bye, Shadow. Thank you for being here. Aini, welcome to the stream. Ohayo gozaimasu. Hi. Bye bye. じゃあまたね. See you. Like I could read to you a bunch of articles that I find on chakras, but it's been about, let me think, 2 years. It's been 2 years since I taught about chakra meditation. I didn't think it would come in handy, but yeah, it's I'm still very rusty on it. I used to know it like the back of my hand, but I kind of gave up on a little bit of it. So, but I think it's important. And I think when I ever get back into it, I would like to, maybe in the future, integrate it into my day-to-day. I would like to integrate it into my streams if you guys would like. We could do like a chakra meditation where we hold space for each other. You're down? Okay. Is there overlap between chakras and acupuncture points? There probably is, actually. There most likely are, to be honest. Yeah. So the acupuncture points, like you can always test this for streams. Yeah. Yeah, maybe we can do like a beginning meditation and an ending meditation before and after my streams, and then and then that grounds us. What do you guys think? Sounds good? Maybe I can do that. I can kind of guide you guys. Yeah. Did you want to try a really quick one right now? I want to use my wish to request a short meditation stream. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it right now. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the bouquet. You're so sweet. Mayu, thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. All right, let's do a short meditation stream. Okay, so everyone, I want you to, wherever you're at, if you can, sit up nice and straight. We're going to do a meditation together. I want your back to be straight as possible, feeling as if your head is being suspended on like a string, like a doll, like a mannequin, like just very straight. Maybe that's not a very good analogy, but so sit up nice and straight for me. And let's focus on our navel chakra. Do you guys remember where the navel chakra is? The navel chakra is 2 fingers down from your belly button, around that area. It's not exact. It's around that area. Okay? And when we meditate on this chakra, you may or may not feel sensations, get visualizations, and such. If you do, that's okay. We allow that to pass. Okay, and you can tell me about your experience. So let's take a few minutes. I feel beating. Yeah. So you can put your hand on, just below your belly button to kind of give yourself a focal point, because that's where you're going to be focusing on, that point in your body that is your navel chakra. Everyone has it. Everyone has it. Bubi Saya, hello, welcome. Bubi Saya? I'm not sure. But yeah, they just dropped in really quick. Okay, so that's your navel chakra. We found it. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to close your eyes and try to connect to that area in your body that is your navel chakra, and tell me how it feels after, when you're placing attention to it. Okay? Yes. Your navel chakra is what gets you through the world. It's your willpower to get things done in this world, to navigate the physical world. We do that through the navel chakra. In martial arts, they call it the tatien, right? Martial artists have their core, and it's what grounds them into the physical and allows them to feel stable and be stable. That's their tatien, right? How do I spell tatien? How do I describe that? Tatien. Let me look it up really quick. The dandian maybe? Dandian? I call it the tatien, but dandian. Does that sound familiar to anybody? Yes, no, maybe so. It's the center of the body, essentially. Yeah. So martial artists always rely on that core. So having a strong navel means you have a strong willpower and you can navigate circumstances. And it also keeps you grounded. So you definitely want to have a strong willpower and a strong navel. So, all right. So let's spend a few moments closing our eyes and feeling our navel chakra, okay? I'll give us about 30 seconds. How does that sound? 30 seconds to just feel. And if you don't feel anything, if you don't see anything, that's okay. It's okay. Just feel your navel center. Let go of any expectations. Try to feel what your willpower is telling you, try to connect with that part of your body that keeps you going. It's part of you. Yeah, it's really important. 15 more seconds. Just try to still your thoughts, remove all judgments, sit up nice and straight. If you must, put your hand just below your belly button. Connect with yourself. It's essential that you feel grounded in your body. This is the start of feeling grounded, connecting with your navel chakra. You can close your eyes. You can keep your eyes open. Whatever feels right to you. Okay. All right, good job. All right, let's come back. Let's check in. How was that? How was your navel chakra? Did you feel anything? Did you feel anything? Did you sense anything? Not a lot of people feel anything in the beginning. Not a lot of people feel anything in the beginning of tapping into their willpower. It's a very quiet Okay, no, that's good. That's also good. Bowel movements and heart racing, that's good. That means you're connected with your body. Okay, so you could feel all these physical, tactile sensations. That's very good. Very good. Hi, Pablo. We're doing a chakra meditation right now where we're connecting with ourselves and connecting with our bodies. Okay, so that's a start. Yeah, you usually feel the physical stuff first, but later on you'll start to feel some of the more less physical components of what might come up when you focus on that. But that's for later. That's for later. All right, we're gonna move up. We're gonna move our focus up to our heart center. So from the navel chakra, the energy that we cultivated there, we're gonna bring it up from the navel all the way to our heart. So put your hand at the center of your chest. So when you extend your arm and you point at yourself naturally, just touch the center of your chest naturally. That is your heart chakra. Wherever your hand lands, that is your heart chakra. You naturally point at your heart chakra. So find your heart chakra, find your heart center. You found your heart center? Okay. And the heart center is expansive and beautiful and glorious, to say the least. It's the center of universal love, universal compassion, and balance, your balance. So it's a really important chakra. So you need to ground yourself in the physical world, right? And be able to navigate the physical components of the world. But you also need to do so with balance, which is your heart chakra. Balance, love, always coming from a place of grace. And you can be really strong. You can be really strong and balanced, you know? Yeah, you can do good things. You can feel
all-electric Cadillac Lyric, all yours. A stylish SUV that takes luxury beyond thrilling.
And there's an ad. That was an ad because I don't have SUVs. Yeah, stylish SUV. I guess that's in our heart chakra. No, no, no. So we find balance. We find balance. We let go of things that don't serve us. We find a balance by letting go. So the SUV, that stylish SUV ad, we let it go. It comes and it goes, just like that. Just like that. Like an intrusive thought, we acknowledge it and we let it go. Just like that. Now, let us spend 30 seconds connecting to our heart chakra. And what we're going to do is you can place your heart, you can gently tap on your heart center if that helps you. But try to connect with your heart center. See where you're at. See what feelings come up. See what thoughts come up. Just see what comes up naturally. If nothing comes up, that's okay. At least you greeted and welcomed and are introduced to your heart chakra. That's a start, right? It's a start. So let's begin. Let's do like 30 seconds. Let's do about 30 seconds of connecting with our heart chakra, okay? Take deep breaths. Maybe you see colors. Maybe you see images. Maybe you see sense feelings. So maybe there's some blockers here and there. Maybe there's something there to explore in future meditations. But definitely you have a good, stable navel chakra. And so if you feel like there's a lot of energy coming through, that means you're slowly tapping into the chakras or sensations, right? And this is just your first like beginner introduction meditation. So just, be patient with yourself. Over time you start feeling things, you connect with different dimensions. Right, it didn't feel heavy when it was at your navel. Right, so the heart chakra, like I said, is a center of balance. It's a center of love, universal love, compassion, all things that we are capable of. You just have to work on it. Yeah, it should feel light. It should feel like a ray of light just exuding out of your heart, and you should feel so complete and filled with love and joy and receiving and giving. But if it's a little heavy, that's okay. It might be blocked a little bit, and that's okay. Sometimes chakras can be blocked, and that's what Aang. Yeah, it definitely feels a little stuck. And that's what Aang had to get through, right? When his chakras were a little bit blocked, he had to kind of he had to go through different components of himself, like different parts of himself to unstuck himself. Yeah, so maybe there's something in your heart that needs to be addressed, but slowly, not all at once, not immediately, but over time as you meditate more and tap into your heart center, maybe you'll begin to see what it is that's so heavy on your heart, so to speak, right? Does that make sense? Yeah. All right, so we're going to continue. Something to work on, definitely. Very much so. But it's good that you're giving this a shot. So it's one way to tap into your sense of self and connection to yourself, your body, right? Because these chakras are in your body. These chakras are within you, not outside of you. They're along your spinal cord. Yeah. All right, so we're going to take our focus, we're going to take our energy, we're going to take this momentum, we're going to bring it up from our navel to our heart, all the way up past our throat, all the way to the center of our forehead, right? Just between our eyebrows and slightly above. And that is our third eye. This is the center of wisdom, intuition, dreaming, right? Dreams and intuition. All these less tangible qualities of our human experience, right? Wisdom, intelligence, right? So let's try to tap into that. If you need to, take your hand and kind of tap your forehead a little bit. Try to activate that sensation, that tactile sensation. That tactile sensation will hopefully bring a little bit more awareness to your third eye. That's just the physical, but there's a lot of non-physical properties of the third eye. And the third eye, like I said, is a chakra of wisdom, chakra of dreaming, of intuition. Tapping into this allows you to trust yourself more, right? Having more intuition and feeling more clear and stable in your thoughts, right? Instead of just like going about your day just being tossed around like a salad with all of your thoughts, like, oh, there's this and then there's that and then there's this and then there's that. No. Tap into your third eye. Silence the thoughts. Let them come, let them go. Let them pass, let them flow. Yeah, let's give you about 30 seconds to tap into your third eye, and let's see what we experience, whether we see colors, whether we see memories. Maybe we see or we feel something there. Maybe it's itchy. Maybe we don't feel anything at all, and that's okay too. Yeah, give it a minute. And if thoughts come up, we observe them. We don't try to fight the thoughts. We observe them and we let them go. We say, okay. And in this way, we allow space for our being, ourselves, to simply be. But we're very focused about it. We're very focused. We're not just spacing out. We're very grounded in ourselves. We're very invested in our chakra system, us. I hope that makes sense. To think inward instead of outward. To really put that attention in yourself, in your chakra. It's really important to make time for yourself every day. I think it's really important to invest in yourself because you're worth it. Skichi, hello. We're doing a chakra meditation, and I'm guiding people through their third eye experience. So yeah. Yeah, it is. So how was that? Let's come back. We can open our eyes and try to reconnect with ourselves. What do we feel? Do we feel anything? Do we tranquil? That's great. Meditation is supposed to bring peace. That's always good. Meditation is always good to feel tranquil. And remember, meditating is like doing a mind push-up. Like a windy, sunny day at the beach. Aw, that's so nice. Sounds really nice. But meditating builds up mindfulness. How does it build up mindfulness? Because you're placing awareness and attention with inward, in yourself, right? And if you practice that enough, like a muscle, you develop mindfulness. You develop awareness first of yourself and your sensations and then later your surroundings, right? So you can kind of slow down your thoughts so that they're not racing or so that you're not anxious, but you kind of feel grounded in your thoughts, right? That's the goal of meditation, is slowing down the in quote unquote intrusive thoughts or negative thoughts so that you can make a clear judgment. And starting with like the navel, you're grounded in the physical, so you don't get too like blasted away by like, oh, the metaphysics, right? And then you bring it up to the heart, the center of balance and compassion and universal love, right, that you have for yourself and others. And then you bring it all the way up to the third eye, where it's about intuition, wisdom, and seeing beyond. That's a little bit more advanced, but I think you guys can handle it. I think you guys can do it. So yeah. So that was the beginning. I walked you guys through the beginning of my chakra meditation, and it's just these three. As you can see, it's supposed to be balancing. Yeah. Next time I will play some chakra meditation music. It's supposed to help with your focus. Actually, I might have the music. I'd have to double check, but let me see. Well, by golly, I don't have it. Do I? Oh no, I do have it actually. I do have meditation music. And ideally you want to meditate twice a day, once in the morning and once at night, just like this. I'd love to. I think it's important and it's helpful. You carve out time in the day for this, and it's an investment in your own peace of mind and sense of self. It's really important. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And you also feel connected with the people that you're meditating with, so there's a sense of community. So it's really nice. It's really nice. But I can't believe we're at an hour and a half through this stream. Yeah. Wow, I know, right? It just 1 hour just passed by so fast. Or well, yeah, about an hour. That went quick. Yeah, that was about an hour because I started at 7:30. So it's like 8:30. Oh, it's almost 8:30, 8:23. So, yeah. I will prepare more for future meditation streams. Maybe we can, if you guys are up for that, I will do that. But yeah. Did you have any questions for me? Questions, concerns, commentaries? Did you guys like meditating together? Was it kind of difficult? Was it different? There was a little bit of noise in the background on my part, which I apologize. But yeah, that was my bad. That it's like an intrusive thought. Love the breath work. Okay, that's good. Yeah, you can do your breath work as well. Alex, welcome. It's very nice to see you, Alex. Yeah. It was somewhat guided in the beginning, but yeah. So that's my meditation. That is my meditation. Used to do this every day, but not as much anymore. Maybe I should get back into it. Find some peace, find some zen, find some clarity back, and bring that back into my life. What do you do if someone robbed you? It depends how. You can definitely do this meditation stream maybe on a day you feel would be good. Mm-hmm. Peace and zen helps me be more focused and intentional. There we go. Wonderfully put. Lovely. Uh-huh. Yeah, if you guys want to practice meditation with me, that'd be really important. King, what did you think of the meditation that I went through? Did you follow along or? Did you? I was getting robbed. Someone will be ending up in the hospital and it would probably be me. I did not, but I find it relaxing. Okay. All right. Well, if I get robbed, I meant to type. If I get robbed, someone will be ending up in the hospital and it would probably be me. Alex, I'm not sure what you're talking about. I'll be completely transparent with you. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Alex. Sorry, my dude. We're talking about meditation and mindfulness, and you're talking about getting robbed. So I'm not sure how to answer you. Yeah. Bodge, welcome to the stream. But yeah. It's almost dinner time here. So I'll probably cut it a little bit short today, just so I can get some dinner. But how do you guys feel? Do you guys feel good about today's stream? You guys feel... I'm really glad we connected. Feel good? Okay. That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad you guys can feel good. That's important to me, that you guys can feel a sense of peace. Feel much more centered? That's good. You're welcome. I'm happy. Yeah. Next time I'll bring meditation music that I actually do have. And essentially the the music was designed to resonate with your chakras. So each song is designed specifically for a chakra. I know, right? Like, how does that even happen? But yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for being here, everyone. I just wanted to wrap up really quick. Any last comments, concerns, questions? I'll be streaming hopefully again tomorrow around the same time, if not sooner. We'll see. Yeah. I had a couple errands I had to do today, so I was running a bit late. How's the throat? The throat is great. If you can't tell, I haven't coughed really. I haven't really coughed at all. So it's all thanks to the inhalers and also the Peipalco, the Chinese like herbal medicine that I brought, like I have with me. So yeah. Peipalco, guys. It's the way to go. Yeah. But you're very welcome. Lyra Goku, I see you on Twitch. Thanks so much for being here. I miss you dearly. I've missed you. I was sick, but I'm feeling a lot better now. So hopefully I'll be able to stream regularly. Thank you so much for being so patient with me and for enjoying my streams and being part of it. There's still a lot of planning on my end that I need to catch up on, and I feel like time is against me, but I'll do my best to do something for July for a charity stream. Oh, you missed the potato too, Lyra Goku. I missed you so much, Lyra Goku. I missed you. Yeah. Well, okay, guys. I'm gonna settle in for some dinner because I haven't eaten yet. I want to wish everyone. Oh, and the way to wrap up a meditation is you put your hands together like you're praying, and then you do a small bow. It's really important that you bow, and then that you give your meditation back to the universe because we're connecting with the universe, the universal energy. So it's really important to bow like that. I wish you could see my hands. They're clapped together, and maybe if I got like a 3D, model with like what is it, hand rigging, I can show you guys. But for now, it is what it is. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here, guys. It's gonna be a short stream. But burger posting, if you want to post the link to today's video VOD, you're welcome to. Otherwise, I will wait for the video link to be ready. I don't know if you're going to be streaming somebody else, like restreaming someone else, but I'll wait for that link. Burger Posting is restreaming us on Burger Posting 2 on Twitch right now. So, yeah. Hopefully I'll be on again tomorrow, depending on my schedule, because I've had a few errands I need to run to make sure that I'm healthy and whatnot. So, with that said, yeah. I did a lot of resting and sleeping, and I've been listening to my body more, which means I haven't been getting a lot of work, quote unquote, content done because I've been listening to my body and sleeping early and sleeping a lot, actually, which helped with the healing process. So, yeah. You're very welcome. I hope it was helpful. I hope it was helpful in some way. And I would love to continue doing more meditation sessions with you guys in the future because I think it's important to connect with ourselves and feel grounded in our bodies and our mind. So allowing the thoughts to come up, allowing the emotions to come up, feeling them, processing them, allowing them wherever they fall, whether it's in our navel, our heart, or our third eye, allowing those thoughts and feelings to come up as they are. Taking deep breaths and then just letting them pass. Like a kidney stone. Like a kidney stone. All right, my friends, I miss you dearly. I hope to see you again tomorrow. Please take care and be well. I will talk with you again soon, okay? Mwah. Lots of love. Okies. Hi. じゃあまたね. See you for now. You're very welcome. I'm happy to be here. Hi. おつぼ。はいはい。ありがとうございます。Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the big heart. Oh, wow. All right, my friends. I'll see you again soon. じゃあまたね。Bye bye. See you. See you later. Bye.